Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm Henry Higgins III and today we're reviewing The Quiet Ones by Bright Kelly. It's a 5-track EP released on February the 15th, which was Wednesday just gone as I'm recording this. Now, I've made mention before in my belief that music is a skeleton key. It's the skeleton key for unlocking memories and emotions, for soothing pain, for eliciting joy, and much, much more within the human psyche. You hear a favourite song and you are suddenly transported in your mind to an experience in your past associated with that song. There's a reason why when you go to see your favourite acts live, you instinctively want to hear their older work rather than their new stuff. And that's because it resonates within your very essence. And especially in a live setting, that is something that allows you to become one with your peers. Music is powerful, music is wonderful, and in the right hands, music is transformative. Transition. So, on to The Quiet Ones. Bright Kelly is an artist you may not have heard of before, and that's okay. Every great artist, be it in movies, music, TV, painting, sculpting, anything artistic, every great artist was an unknown, was someone you hadn't heard of until you did. So for those who are hearing the name for the first time, this EP is a fantastic introduction to Bright Kelly and his musical stylings. The opening track is Shake Till the Fever Is Gone. I had heard this prior to the EP as it had been released and circulated by Bright on the social medias, and it is a soulful song that is filled with introspective lyrics, but lyrics that we nonetheless can all relate to on some level. The chorus is catchy and it is a fantastic start for the EP. Second up is a track called Apocalypse Driving, and compared to the previous track, the tempo is ramped way up. This is motivational, it's inspiring, and it's nostalgic while referencing the end of the world, and it's just a damn fun song. Now, I've said before in the previous video specifically, I've said before that one of my favourite things to do is hear a song or a piece of music and imagine a movie scene. A movie scene that it would fit perfectly. This track, Apocalypse Driving, would be amazing for a coming-of-age teen movie where the main characters, think along the lines of the original American Pie, are leaving home for new experiences. They're all driving in different directions. They're all going their own separate ways after a life-changing, life-affirming experience that they went through during the film itself. This song is fun, upbeat, and you will sing along to it with a massive smile on your face each and every time. Middle track is one that was released previously on an EP. It's a 3-track EP that was this version, the original version, and 2 remixes. It's a song called Phantom Heart. This is Bright, perhaps his most emotionally exposed. I can't speak for him, this is how I am feeling from this song. With Liv Reichley, and I do apologise if I didn't pronounce that correctly, on vocals. This is a love song that has a bit of bite about it. Again, with the movie association, this is the track that plays over the final scene of rom-com drama, as the two leads finally decide to make a go of it, and we go into the credits at the end of the movie. It's a wonderful song. It's, no pun intended, it is the beating heart of the EP. As we continue into the penultimate track on the bass EP, more on that term later, Lucas Get Up is a short blast of positive reinforcement, and Bright Kelly is, if nothing else, a fantastic lyrical songwriter. And the line in this song, "Cowards never get to regret," is a fucking amazing one. We've all had that period in our life where we or someone we know has given up, thrown in the metaphorical towel, and decided that life is a waste of time. Bright encapsulates that feeling and provides 2 minutes and 20 seconds of counter programming to let you know that, yeah, life does suck sometimes, but if you get up and take chances, if you brush off your failures and push to succeed next time, it can turn around. That is a powerful message. That is a message to everyone. It's a message everyone can understand, and it is a lesson everyone can learn and take from. Closing out the EP is "I Wish You the Best." And this is Bright at his most soulful. Heartbreak is never comfortable, and it's easy to lash out at those who shattered yours. But it can be more cathartic to forgive. Sometimes it's just forgiving yourself. And yes, wish them the best. Like, genuinely wish them the best in their life going forward without you. Or without you in their life in that way. Now, not to derail this review, and I apologise if it does, from a personal point of view, this hits home. As long-time viewers of the channel know, I have a son called Josh, who has appeared in numerous videos from time to time. He's 16 now. His mum and I split up 9 years ago, and have remained friends ever since. But looking back, when listening to this song, and obviously there has been introspective and retrospective and discussion since then, I was not a good husband. I wasn't an abusive husband. There were no fights, there was no arguments, there was no cheating, but I wasn't a good husband because I took her and life in general and everything else involved with it for granted. And the end of the relationship, the end of the marriage, was the correct decision for everyone involved. Me, Becky, the kids. She has two kids from a previous relationship. My stepsons, Richard and John, and the extended family. It was the best decision for everyone. And she eventually met someone else, and he is a great guy, perfect for her. While she and I, as I said, have remained close friends. We've attended Comic-Cons together, we still do, we're still making plans for those. We go to the cinema together with Josh to watch the latest movies that we're all interested in, and so much more. So this song, not necessarily literally lyric for lyric, but the essential overall message of the song, this song encapsulates my feelings. And Becky, if you are watching this, and I hope you are, because I need the views, if you are watching this, I genuinely do wish you and David the best going forward. So back to the actual EP. The Quiet Ones by Bright Kelly gets 4.5 microphones out of 5. An amazing EP. It's filled with wonderful tracks covering different emotions, different experiences, different realizations throughout life. Now, I mentioned earlier in the video that this is the bass version of the EP. So if you go over to BANDCAMP, lyrics in the description below, you can purchase it digitally like you can do with everything else on BANDCAMP and enjoy these amazing 5 songs. However, you can also buy an actual physical cassette. The version that has the bass EP on one side and chiptune versions of the song on the other side. For those who may not know the term, chiptunes are basically how a song would sound on a 16-bit console like the SNES or the Mega Drive, Genesis if you want to get American about it. As an example, my mind always goes to the WWF games from that era, WWE now, but WWF games from that era, Royal Rumble, Raw. And that's not all. If you buy the cassette version, of which there is a limited run of 50, you can also have it signed by Bright himself, which is great, as you can imagine. As mentioned, there will be links in the description below where you can obtain a copy of the Quiet Ones, plus check out the rest of Bright's discography, which you can purchase right now for under $22. That will get you this EP and everything else currently listed. A bargain. Bright Kelly, who is also in a great band called The Great Enough, knocked out the park with this one. Not only did he perform the vocals, he played the guitars, the piano and the keyboards, synthesizers, while also programming, engineering, mixing and mastering the whole EP. Throw in collaborations with Brian Fitzgerald, who played the violin and did the string arrangements for tracks 1, 3 and 5. Brian DiBiagio, who also played guitars and helped with the engineering on track 2. And of course Liv with the assisted vocals on track 3. In my review of Flutterin' Wow by Bright, I mentioned that he might have been, at that time, music's best kept secret. I stand by that claim, but I hope that following this and next time it comes to review one of his works, I can simply say that Bright Kelly is one of music's best and the secret part can be dropped. So go check out the BANDCAMP links, then please like and share this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.